I love the blue of Indonesia, where all our hopes are new. I love the blue of Indonesia, where all our dreams come true.
Indonesia is the fourth most populous nation in the world, with more than 250 million people. More than 50% of its population are below 40 years of age, in their prime productive years. They are increasingly educated, with growing disposable incomes, shaping Indonesia into the largest market in Southeast Asia. As Indonesia finds itself today among the G20 grouping, it has set its sight upon robust economic growth on the back of a strong and growing domestic consumption. According to the World Bank, around 7 million people will join the ranks of the middle class each year, while household consumption today accounts for over 55% of economic growth. This has given rise to some mind-boggling figures. In 2015, more than 13.2 billion packages of instant noodles were consumed in Indonesia. More than 1 million cars and over 6 million motorcycles were purchased in that same year. Jakarta's main airport serves more than 60 million passengers annually, among the busiest in the world. There are currently 173 million mobile phones in use in Indonesia, and these numbers continue to grow. Indonesia is now focused on major infrastructure developments. Over the next several years, Indonesia is set to build 10,000 kilometers of toll roads, 35,000 megawatt of power generating capacities, and develop new airports and airport terminals, even as air travel services have now linked more than 200 cities across the archipelago. More harbors are also being built and enhanced as part of Indonesia's renewed focus on its maritime assets and resources. Robust investments and economic development bode well for capital market growth. Over the past decade, the Indonesia Stock Exchange, or IDX, has shown the highest absolute return on investments of all major bourses in Southeast Asia and against major world bourses. IDX has launched a nationwide campaign to encourage the public to build their savings in IDX-listed equities. This will attract domestic investors to place their funds with IDX, increasing IDX's market liquidity significantly, fueling it to grow further from strength to strength. The Indonesia Stock Exchange, the best performing stock exchange for long-term investors.
I love the blue of Indonesia, invest in Indonesia.